Hello everybody, welcome back to Prehistoric Planet. I exist. I don't know what I meant by that intro, but I'm back in Prehistoric Planet, and I'm doing the Dilophosaurus habitat. Well, right now I'm doing the start of the Dilophosaurus habitat. I had quite a bit of trouble with this one, but I figured it out. It's in the title, you may see it's Dilophosaurus and Dracovenator habitat, but Dracovenator isn't actually in-game yet, but I don't think it'll ever be in-game, but still Dracovenator is often depicted similar to Dilophosaurus. It's like South African Dilophosaurus, so I just took a different skin of Dilophosaurus, and yeah, Dracovenator. So it's a Dilophosaurus and Dracovenator habitat. Well, not together, separate. Okay, double whammy again for the... I forgot to put the letters in. I think it's going to be Theropod Trek. And hold on, let me just do something real quick. I tried to put compilation of a JSI compilation for my bird because I figured out because of what I figured out yesterday, but no, when I put a 1 hour video, stays quiet. So here I'm just very much struggling with the shelter and the path and the terrain, because for some reason I decided to build it to the right on the edge of the map, but for some reason it straightens everything out, and it's like a mile away from like the little line that shows that you're out of the map, so it's just weird and I struggle for a bit. But yeah, I end up making the habitat bigger than just this, and ends up looking a lot better. I do the same thing I did for the Dilophosaurus. I fixed the same mistake I did. Here I save something that actually I would change a lot later on. So yeah, there's the Dilophosaurus. We have a white one, maybe leucism, albinism. I'm not sure. My guess is I haven't checked the eyes, but my guess is leucism. Yeah, we have a leucistic Dilophosaurus, which is cool. Make the other extension of the path, which will become the Dracovenator habitat. Here, just add some fences. The reason it's called Curry Worthy, because I want cool windows, you know? The windows are cool. And again, I keep struggling with the path, and I end up just giving up on the path. As you might see, yep, right there, I just give up. Here, just add the glass, the windows. Here I just look at the gift shop because I'm curious, and I discovered the Microraptor kite, which is cool. So here I do the swamp because I honestly just love making swamps. I add the water thing and the shelters. I end up going for this shelter right on the corner there. I tried maybe a rock shelter, but I was like, no. And I add some rocks, because I love rock work, and as you might see in Planet Zoo, and well, right there, I love doing some rocks. And I pause for a second, I don't know why. I do a staircase. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, and later on in the cinematics you see it works. Unfortunately, we miss a Nigel Marvin speech, which is unfortunate to hear. I did the terrain, and I remembered, oh right, this isn't a coastal animal, which it was a first, because I absolutely love the coastal. I know I could do the coastal, which I do a little bit, but not that much, and I mostly do the actual biomes it's from, swamp and dirt and mud, which is cool. And I have some foliage that go in their corresponding painted terrain. But yeah, here I try to add, but the feeding platform just doesn't allow plants near it. That's all the foliage I'm gonna add. I have more rocks, more deserty rocks, which actually fits the Dilophosaurus. And here I add some enrichment, figure out what to do. Now it's some logs, because logs are cool. I end up moving the pumpkin somewhere else so they could access it. Here I just check the views, it's really good. I removed some plants, and yeah, here's the windows, and now this is where I do the Dracovenator. I prepare my batch of Dracovenator. I just hop in. I was considering doing Dilophosaurus, but I remembered the Ornithischian trait. I'm not sure. I should go back and check. But yeah, I just select my favorite Dracovenators, aka Dilophosaurus, with a different skin. The females, and inspecting. I noticed a bit of fluff, and I accidentally made one of these leopard ones. And look at that, we got a leucistic one, a leucistic piebald version, or pied version, I don't know. But yeah, here's the Dilophosaurus. I just check the differences, and yep, I end up selling some of the Dilophosaurus. Here I just paused for a while, I don't know why. But yeah. Oh, okay. Back, yeah, here I just started the fencing. Just both are pretty simple habitats. Here I just, more curved fences. Here, very slender bubble, but it ends up working because I add the water dish there. Glasses, glass, glass again, more glass. Here I add a shelter, which I end up adding 2 shelters right next to each other, but the way it's placed, it's like one leads into the other. It's like a double entrance to the same place. So here I add the amenities. I'm considering food, but food went there, and again the food, water bowl. Considering another shelter, this is where I save again, and I install the rock shelter. That one that one. I was just sizing it up to the Dracovenator, which is again Dilophosaurus, but different skin. Here I just end up going with 3 of them. It is too small for them, but I just think they're siblings, so they don't mind as much the space. Here I try to remove all the foliage, and I get some sand. I prefer the red sand, to be honest. The other sand is too fleshy colored, like looking into a mirror. Oh, I just thought about flesh sand. Ugh. But yeah, I add some foliage, and I figure out that the cactuses are actually small shrubs. Here I add some red sand, more rocks, logs. I did the thing again, and yeah, pretty much it. Enjoy the cinematics.
With its magnificent double crest and that noticeable notch in its jaw, it's one of the most recognisable predators to ever live. I'll never understand the guests who think it isn't cool enough as it is. Fancy frills and baubles would only take away from such a beautiful but deadly creature.